All the chaos here is really about Snapchat's IPO. Here to talk about it with me is Matt Cheslock from Virtu Financial. Hey Matt, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Olivia. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
Not too bad after a little rough ride in this morning, but all good when you get here.
Yeah, that was tough. Now, Matt, it's just been a few days after President Trump's conciliatory speech. The Dow and all its components have reached record highs again. What put the heels back on the legs to get this rally going again?
Well, you know, we have to give credit where it's due, and yesterday it was all due to President Trump. You know, that got the market going, and we had a little bit of short covering that took the market from up about 150 to up about 300. There was a lot of anticipation about this IPO today, you know, being a unicorn stock and the first one in a long time, and they had a successful pricing today here on the NYSE, and I think that, you know, that boded well for the entire market.
Yes, if we take a look, the bank stocks are doing really well, especially regional banks, and value stocks are now outperforming growth stocks. Do you agree with this logic?
Well, if the Fed is going to be more aggressive on their tightening cycle, yes, the financials are going to be the biggest beneficiary. You know, look at the majors. They've had a huge run since President Trump was elected. So now the regional banks are catching up here as they're going to be the beneficiary of some new money that's looking for somewhere to put it. And, you know, we saw that the inflows have been outstanding, the highest two on record for the ETF space in the last 2 months. So where are you going to put it? You're going to put it in something that you forecast to be, you know, pretty good in the very near term.
I believe the last glance at the Fed futures is now a 75% chance. Do you see March on the table?
I've been saying for a while I think March is on the table, and I think we're starting to see it. The Fed has told us that they're ready to do it. They wanted to see what the market would react to. The market's reacted very favorably at all-time highs, so you haven't seen any retracement. We're only talking about a quarter point. We're talking about 2 to 3, maybe 4 of these. Why not get it done in March if the data is pretty indicative?
Do you find this of concern with a bullish dollar?
No, I don't. I think we're long overdue for this. So I think the market's already priced this, at least this one in. Why wait to June when we already know we're getting it?
Yeah, there's pretty compelling evidence. We have their inflation target right around there. But we can't forget about the IPO because that is what all this action is about right now. Is this going to unleash the unicorns for other IPOs?
Well, it certainly won't hurt. You know, I think we saw a lot of retail money that's being flown into Snap today. You know, see the volume already at 65 million after opening 29. So we're talking to the first 10 minutes of trading, we're 35 million shares. This is all retail order flow that's looking for a home. They're finding it right now. The stock's pretty stable. The market's holding in there. And they, as I said, they had a great day to price last night.
All right, well, thank you so much, Matt. We're going to have to check out Uber and Airbnb next, right?
Absolutely. Bring them on down.
All right, bring them on down, says Matt Cheslock from Virtu Financial. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.